Today's Judge Shady Court. Really quick. Really quick. I got a little bit of shade. Come on in. Smash the like button. Come on in. I'm outside in my backyard. So if we lose connection, y'all know what that is about. Okay, good morning. Happy Monday. Who got off work today? Who's off work today on Columbo Day? Ain't today Columbo Day? Is it Columbo or Columbus? If anybody went to school, please let us know in the court, okay? Good morning. Happy Monday. Really quick. I hope y'all can see the thumbnail. The thumbnail is the reason why the judge is here. Because I was scrolling in these YouTube streets. I said I was scrolling in these YouTube streets this morning. And Dre. Okay, we're gonna talk about Dre real quick. I got a live coming up tonight because it's I'm for one. The judge is excited to see everybody on this ninja now. Okay. I'll figure out what AT2, the Dre. Okay, we're gonna call him Dre up over here because he got a little striking bug in him. I can see it in him. You see, he hiding that real good. I can see him in it. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, Snoop Dogg. Good morning, Blue Bear. What's up, Scorpion? All rise. That's right. If y'all looking at that thumbnail, if y'all could see it, I was running around these YouTube streets this morning, and I saw that Dre had the judge up over there on his community wall. Okay. Now, be advised, he was dragging gaslit news. That's right. Good morning. He was dragging gaslit news. Let's be clear. Okay. Y'all know he hasn't gotten over the fact that gave him an interview, because that's what it was. It wasn't an interview. It was an N-I-N-N-A view. Okay. Inner view of the demon that we call Dre. Oh, I'm so excited. So many channels, so many content creators that are really figuring out Dre. What's up, Elizabeth? We're going to get it together after a while, baby. I've been looking for you. I think it's on your end, though. I think it's on your end. Good morning. Yes, y'all. So Dre was up there dragging gaslit news because because she was planning. Y'all did see the interview with Wiley. I thought it was a great interview. I'm really proud of gaslit news. The way her interview skills is A1. Okay, wait a minute. Now the judge got her certification in broadcasting. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. What Gaslit News is up around there doing, she knows how to appease the guests, okay? She shows those pearly whites up around there, and I'm sure she put that red lipstick on purpose, okay? She make her guests feel at home. She give her guests time to snitch on themselves. Y'all see what I'm saying? See, that's the perfect interview right there. She encouraged them to tell more. And see, that's what Dre's problem is. See, the judge was trying to analyze ever since I looked at his community wall, and he was over there talking about her, but he accidentally screenshot the hate that he got for the judge. Y'all go over there and take a look for he wipe it. Don't worry, I'll post it on my community wall because I told y'all, this ain't no game. This is a slow walk to get the entire ninja net to know that AT2 ain't shit. I know it was too early to curse. That's the judge's own opinion. Everybody got their own opinion. And the only people that probably can't see past big boy, big gut in the butt, anybody that can't see past his ways, that's because they try and get them numbers. But see, what they fail to recognize and realize, that Dre over there is a bond bandit. In the judge's own opinion. Allegedly. I damn sure don't see 40K in his chat. Have y'all seen him clock it? Okay? Clock it. Have y'all seen him garner at least 2,000 folks in his live videos? That's never going to happen. Let's be clear up round here. Good morning, Prada. What's up, baby? Yes, indeed. I saw you up around there yesterday, Prada. How in the world did you allow Dre to come up around there with all those lies? And start mess? But yeah, we're going to do it live. Shout out to the Magic, the Black Owl. Magic destroyed that Bama. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to Magic. Magic drag white gut from here. They are really good together. Now, see, I know I told a lot of you guys that can't nobody really handle Dre other than the judge. But I got to walk that back. I got to walk that back. Imagine you did a good damn job up around there keeping Dre Dre in check. See, this is what Dre Dre does. If you haven't watched that video, go check it out. See, he get over there and sad fish. First he say he can't stand Magic Bobblehead. That's what he said. That ain't what the judge said. That's what he said. Called her every name in the book. But why is it that Dre, if he can't stand the black T sector, see, come on now. I need some witnesses in this courtroom. The man said, Dre said time and time again, he can't stand Magic. Can't stand the judge. He can't. Y'all see the judge was on his community walk. He was over there searching for somebody else. And I told y'all the judge stay up on his mind. Okay? Always on my mind. You're always on my mind. The judge is always on somebody's damn mind this morning. You feel me? See, listen, I told y'all the judge pick and choose what she get involved in. Okay? It's folks around here on this ninja that right now and got their ass involved in shit ain't got nothing to do with it. Okay? We're going to be talking about my new sector, y'all official introduction of who's who. I'm going to tell you like this. You know it's sad in this black gutter T sector when a content creator, I said a content creator, got to put out an official call and say, stand down. I don't need your damn help. It's bad when a content say, I don't need your damn help. Leave me alone. We're going to talk about it in the black T sector because y'all need to know who's who and who's zooming who up around here. Happy Columbo Day. Is it Columbo or Columbus? Did he find the ship or did he hide the ship? Yes, Luna, that live was hilarious. Baby, I'm going to tell you. Magic, I really think you got a career, sugar. You got a career around there in that courtroom. You understand what I'm saying? You walk that Bama bald-headed wombat with them bifocals. You walked him for filth. You understand what I'm saying? You was like a prosecutor that was hungry. A prosecutor that needed a job up around. Listen, get your ass in the law, Magic. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Magic need to run around here. You got a degree in finances. The hell with that. Get your ass in the boardroom. The way you chop that Bama down, we need more like you. We'll win a case every time. Smash the like button. Look, the judge give credit where credit is due. It ain't about no goddamn sides. The facts are the facts. And Magic is the only one in the judge on the bench can handle that bald-headed big guy. Mr. 80K. Okay? I was watching that Bama numbers yesterday. That Bama had 78K yesterday. And I looked this morning, that Bama then acquired 1,000 more subscribers. Now, y'all know that back buying baby been up all night waiting on that back buying package special. You feel me? Yes, she did. And she mopped the floor with this hypothetical head. That's right. Okay? That's what I'm saying. She stood on business with him. She stood on business. And AT2 couldn't handle it. So I'm going to pass Magic the torch. Since they both around the same age, Magic can handle them. All right? Now, I said Judge was the only one can handle the white guy. But let's be clear. Yeah, Magic got him. Magic stood on business. Y'all got to excuse Maverick. He sees my neighbor and his dog. Good morning. Hey. Hold on, guys. Let me mute so I won't lose. Y'all gotta excuse Maverick. He's bipolar. He already had his breakfast. He had a half a snack. You know, I have to save it for him because he big 24 hours out the day. Just the man forget that he eat every 30 minutes, okay? The dude get the wrestling and stretching. I'm like, dude, you just ate. Yes, sir. You just ate 30 minutes ago. Did I shut him in the closet and leave him there for the rest of the day? No, I'm just joking. Listen, y'all know the judge love her fur babes. I always say anybody that harm an animal or anybody that hurt a children, they need to be hung. In my own opinion. Good morning, LA in the building. What's up, girl? Y'all go over there and support LA. LA be up at the crack of dawn. She be in her moo moo cow outfits. I love your personality. Keep doing what you doing. And obviously 5K folks up around there adore what you doing too, LA. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe. Yes, indeed. My dog named Evie. Now, you know what, Luna? It looked like we fixing a beefing around this joint. It's the way that sentence looking down there. It look a little suspicious. What's up? You named your baby Evie? That's what I'm talking about. You got an A1 dog up around there. Yes, indeed. Good morning. Make sure y'all smash the like button. I know you probably forgot. I know you probably forgot. You want to wait till 9? I know. Listen, it's going to be good. Because listen, that's why we got to wait. Because I got to get all the facts. Okay? Then I got to get my sip and stuff ready. You see what I'm saying? So we can discuss. See, my nephew, the king. Okay? The king of YouTube. Okay? I know y'all think AT2 is the king of YouTube. No. It's Conscious TV. Okay? That's my nephew. That's my nephew few up around there. Baby, he had a live the other day, one for the books. You understand what I'm saying? He was around there talking to Storm Monroe. Baby, if the gay didn't come out yesterday. No, listen. That's just shade. Anyway, Storm was around there checking the knots. Lord have mercy. Y'all got to run over there. If y'all didn't see it, listen. If you are a Christian, don't go up around there, okay? The language that they were displaying up over there was good and it was bad. Y'all know my nephew CTV don't give a damn about what he say up around here, okay? But baby, they read the knot for filth up over there. I wonder if they're not seen that video yet because I've been waiting for a response. Y'all know how he do. Y'all know how he do. Does he realize or recognize that they dragging for filth up over there? They even was when Storm got in that chair and was like, push it out for me. Push it out for me. Keep calling. Then he was talking about the part that the man, listen, life ain't no crystal stairs for none of us. Man, when Storm was reenacting him, yo, I'm telling you, if that was not YouTube Gold, if Maggie didn't have a YouTube Gold show up around there yesterday when she read AT2 like a federal, I said a federal prosecutor. Baby, when I tell y'all, Storm Monroe said if he was messing with a man, it wouldn't be no broke down bobblehead bandit like Deny. Baby, it took me out. Because we learned something new. I am not used to heterosexual men getting up around here on the internet talking about, what if, what if, Lord have mercy. Baby, listen, I told y'all, only the strong shall survive on YouTube. Listen, people going to do some crazy stuff to you. They're going to talk about your children. They're going to talk about this. They're going to talk about that. Remember, people will weaponize anything that they know that comforts you, that will get a rise out of you. You damn well better bet that's what they going to use against you. But never fear. See, it's some things that you absolutely can never take back in this life. It's a certain code. It's a certain code up there. Certain things you don't do. Back in the day, the drug boys and all that stuff in the neighborhood, and none of these times like we're having now where everybody can get it, even the babies. Back in the day, the real boys, the real kings, they told you, don't mess with those children, those elders, and don't mess with those adults, okay? That's what it was about back then. We don't have any of that anymore. It's game on for everybody, and it's so sad. It is so sad. But listen, for anybody that's sitting around here thinking that the judge and Dre is ever going to get back. No, I am not beefing with Dre, but I am so grateful that everybody is calling out his shenanigans, the clout chasing. He proclaims to be this upstanding. He called us you people, better than, and all this old stuff. He has a hand in a lot of stuff. If y'all sit back, when I watched that live yesterday, he was trying to have some smoke for one of his day ones, one of his cousins. He was trying to create some friction there. That's how AT2 does. Yeah, he was trying to start some stuff, but that's what he does. Then he talk about people like a dog. Look how Mel After Dark supported that dude. Look how I supported him, from moderating, supporting monetarily, and all this stuff. This is what Dre does. This is absolutely what Dre does. He's a user and an abuser. Good morning, Maria. I'm on my phone. I'm doing a vertical, so it takes me a second just to look back at the phone. My bad. Plus, I'm outside. I'm outside. I'm a pop outside. Yes, indeed, Luna. He is a hater. What's up, Remy? What's up, Save? Good morning, and God bless you. Yes, indeed. You missed some great lives, Save, because I was giving God his glory Sunday. Okay, I kept it sanctified, just a little small piece. I know the Lord was proud of the judge. Weepeth, endureth in the night, but joy shall come in the morning. Yes, indeed. It is a beautiful day. Everybody off work. Everybody off work. The judge was up at the crack of dawn. I done did a whole bunch from washing to cleaning. Ain't nothing to do now but get crunked up. Hey, get crunked up. Hey. No, hold on. Let's be clear. The judge stand on business first. All right? Lady L, I did not hear the comment yesterday to your daughter. I did not hear it. Yeah, I was up around there to Lady Letitia. Listen, I support everybody. I don't got nothing to do with folk having breakdowns and relate. Y'all see, I let everybody handle their stuff. Do I have an opinion? Absolutely. But I don't get involved in friend on friend type stuff because I've witnessed a lot of stuff going on. It's quite alarming. However, it ain't got nothing to do with me. I feel as though if you start stuff, stand on your own. What I'm seeing is a lot of people, they involved in certain CCs because they going to the bat with somebody that they have in common. What does that person and the other person, because you now be with it, they starting to connect a lot of bull crap, and it's not fair. It's really not fair to the supporters. It's not fair to the people that really care about you. It's not fair. They're not considering that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I always say a true boss don't need no help. And please listen if somebody get up there and tell you to take your help and shove it, for God's sake. Okay? Everybody should be able to stand on their own. If you need to file a lawsuit, file a lawsuit. Y'all see what's going on with the judge this week. The content creator and myself, we have had some issues on this ninjanet for years. But enough is enough. I took a stand. I'm in court with Tennessee in December in her state, and she's in court this week in the state of Maryland. Unfortunately, it got to there. I was trying to be the mediator. I was trying to listen. Just leave it alone. The judge did everything possible to avoid negativity, extra drama. If you don't rock with somebody, you don't rock with somebody. But some things can absolutely be avoided, okay? Especially when it gets off the internet. When you're doxing people, calling their goddamn family members, okay? Running people credit, selling people files, sending people shit for cash. You cannot do stuff like that. The judge ain't crying about the fact that I was doxed. I am crying about the fact that it wasn't fair. You don't get to hide behind a costume while wreaking havoc on the judge. See, it don't get down like that. See, the judge ain't got shit to hide. The judge pick and choose. But understand that no one is above the law. I don't have nothing against that young lady. I've asked Tennessee to go about her business. She would not. In her head, she continued to do things, y'all, for years. She has her own side and I have mine. I wish her well in court this week. I want it done with. Once I'm done with her in December and she's done here this week, and then when a trial comes up or whatever they do, win, lose, or draw, go about your business, okay? It should never get to a point where you got to come to court. You got to come all the way from the state of Tennessee to the state of Maryland in person. Because see, one thing about where I am, You have to come to court. Okay? It's not about the fact that she was in a costume. It's not about none of that. And I'm not bashing her because this is legal. I'm just telling y'all what's going on with the judge. Okay? This is a legal case. She is a mother, a single mother with little children, that she has to take time out of her life to leave her state where she is to come down here to answer for her behavior. The judge did not dox this young lady. The judge did not display her photos on this ninja net. The judge did not sell her files. See, the judge didn't do any of that. And even when the judge asked that lady to leave me alone, she would not. Okay? Y'all don't see me firing up videos on that lady. The lady's done a lot. But enough is enough. Win, lose, or draw. And I'm telling you this. If somebody say, leave them alone, they ain't rocking with you, please go their other way. I'm not an evil person, but I believe in fairness, okay? You get on this internet and you play certain games, and when people hit you back, you cannot sit there and not want to answer to the fire. See, the judge ain't got shit to hide. I pick and choose. This is my life. In no way, where is it fair in any system that you get to hide out in a costume while selling my shit, okay? And you think you and your family is supposed to sit up here and hide? I don't think so. It don't work like that. We are in court. Understand that I will be discussing when I can. Everybody want to sit around here, oh, the judge. No, no, no. Tenneke took it outside of YouTube. That's what she did. Good morning. How are you guys? Good. Mary, hold on, guys. One thing about me, I don't take comfort in drama. I don't take comfort in those type of things. I ain't never said I was perfect, but there's no way that all I'm doing is running my mouth and you're going to sit up here and do wellness checks to my motherfucking house. You're going to sit up here, give motherfuckers my files. And let me tell y'all this case, the trial is coming up. See, to this week when I think she has to be in court on Thursday. Okay. This is a hearing. Remember, it was postponed. Okay, she claims she didn't get the summons, the paperwork. I'm glad she answered, because the last thing I need is for her to be picked up like Sweet Pea Diaries, okay? By failing to answer the court. You know they calling you. Answer the court. I answered when she put false charges on me of this year. She told the state of Tennessee that the judge was stalking her. Now, mind you, I'm in Maryland. I'm all the way in Tennessee stalking her, right? But I'm going to answer to those charges. Because, see, listen, I don't play with the judicial system, period. They take everything in consideration. And with me just retiring from the court system, let me tell y'all something, how they roll. Y'all don't think judges talk to each other? They talk to each other. They email each other. They watch you. They put private investigators on you. I've been in rooms where it's done, okay? Let me be clear. They send the hound dog out on you. The minute that the courts take notice, every call is logged from their control room, okay? Every email sent is tracked. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you are summoned to go to court, just go and go. Just go and go to court. I'm going to be in court with Tenneke, okay? Because I've never stalked her in my life. Let's be clear, her or her children or her family. But what she did to the judge, it was outside the scope of YouTube. I can take people joning and reading and this, but you will not interfere with my real world, okay? Just because I'm on YouTube. I don't give a fuck what you think, what bill the judge, what this and that. It's none of your business. But it's not fair if you think you're going to sit around here and hide all day long. No. And see, my situation with her, it was imperative that they get her here because this is the second go round. The first time she ignored the court summon and told the people in the case that she's suing the judge, say the judge sent something to her mailbox. A fake peace order when the judge was just trying to make peace, like, lady, go about your business. This is not about winning. This is about the judge don't give a fuck what costume you hide behind. I'm going to find you and I'm going to bring you in a court of law. If it's not fair. Now, this every day back and forth like me and Dre Dre. This ain't nothing like that. This is some shit that's not allowed on YouTube. It's not allowed in my life. And I have a right to privacy. I don't give a goddamn who you think. I always told y'all they called me hen dog for a reason. Okay? They called me hen dog for a reason. Because I would snake a rat out of fucking sewer hole. That's just who I was. At the end of the day, I say this. Leave people, kids alone. Little things y'all doing, man. Some of y'all gonna end up doing prison time around here. Everything ain't worth a click and a fucking view. I'm gonna tell you like this. There's no way I want to leave my 2 minor children and have to get on an airplane and fly to another state. Okay? The answer to some YouTube fuck shit. See, this the shit nobody want to talk about on this ninja net. The judge been getting around here minding her business for years. Y'all ain't never seen me get up here and do what that girl did to me. Y'all ain't never seen the judge pass her file to Goodetopia or nobody else. You understand what I'm saying? There's no way around it. The shit is on video. The shit is on audio. You will not violate me. And then turn around and try to throw false charges. See, the judge is about it right now. The judge is about it. Because I ain't on nobody's clock. You can't fuck up no career. I got nothing but time in the world to fight you. And I will. Leave me alone when all these things are done. I'm not taking nobody else to court. Okay? We're just not. Judge gonna stand on business. What's up, Michelle? Y'all heard the judge done zoned out. Lord have mercy. And this live was going. But see, I wanted to tell you guys, it's a lot of folks on this Ninjanet involved in active court cases right now. Listen, it ain't content for the judge. Judge ain't ready to get up here and fire up 50,000 videos. Because let me tell y'all, if y'all don't think that the courts run to YouTube to see what the hell is going on in your case, what's happening with your channel, baby, on lunch break, you on a big monitor. And they having a good laugh. Because see, the reason why a judge is a judge, because they do the fucking research. Okay? They look at all sides. And then they issue a fair and impartial verdict. That's what I'm saying. Lawyer up and stop playing around up around here. Okay? Don't do shit to people that they're not doing to you. That's all I'm saying about it. We got to learn another way to get down in these YouTube streets, man. We putting innocent family members, innocent people, man, innocent mothers and, elders. We gotta get down another way, man. Let's all set up a boxing arena in every city. In every city, where the hell your football team play at? Then let's put our coins together, rent it out. Let's rent a field or park out, and let's duke it out. The stuff that some of y'all doing, I'd like to see how many rounds you could go. Can you go at least 3 rounds, hand to hand? We got to figure another way to get down, man. Innocent people are being doxxed. I don't give a fuck about somebody's minor daughter. The internet is they should not be involved in no kind of fight. And I ain't coming off on nobody, but real is real. Real recognize real. And anybody find an issue with that is sick, okay? Leave these little children alone, man. They ain't old enough to even have their own channel. It's pathetic. And you already lost the war the minute that you start fucking with people, kids and older parents and all that kind of stuff. And people dead parents, for God's sake. You got to be lower than low to say you're going to raise somebody up from the dead. And I don't know. My thing is leave the dead alone because it's something each and every one of us will fucking accomplish, whether we like it or not. And guess what? The good thing about death, you don't know the day nor the hour. And death absolutely does not discriminate. Believe that. Yeah, fight it out. The boxing purge. Where that boxing sec at? I'm going round for round. And listen, rest in peace. I got an upload of Pam coming later too, y'all. I think I did a good job with putting together. The judge been around here putting her edits and stuff together, just trying to get it together. I'll make some mistakes. But once that plane start flying, baby, judge gonna soar. Okay, that's what the judge gonna do. They gonna pay for them things. That's right, man. But I know, all of us have are guilty of the behavior we get. None of us can sit here and call each other out because we've all said little things that we shouldn't say. But to keep repeating that behavior, then there's a problem. Log off the Ninja that, man. Go volunteer in your community. Pick up a little bit of soul, okay? Look at folks that have it 10 times worse than you do. That's the thing. Yup, the dead is extremely too far. Yup. Man, I love all of you guys and thank you. What's up, Control? I done missed my baby. Anyone who uses children as weapons have got their own kind of karma coming at the end of the day. And that's the quote of the day. What's up, Michelle? That's the quote of the day, Plotter. Yup. People family affected. That's not right. Some things are just outright wrong in it. Yeah, man. And listen, there's a new YouTube, man. There's certain things you can say it for now. You can absolutely say it, but they're gonna circle the block eventually. Don't be surprised if your channel just come tumbling down. We can't use this platform, man, to do some of the things. We gotta start reporting that behavior. Involving little babies and the elders and come on, y'all, figure out something else. Figure out another way. Like I said, the judge is open with organizing. Okay, all you got to do is reach out in the DM. It goes down in the DM. Hey, it goes down in the DM. You know what, you tankhead, Yo Gotti? That's a damn shame you wrote a song about Angela Simmons. And y'all know how these Bammers do. He really manifested her, and when she finally gave in to that Bama bobblehead, Yo Gotti treated her like crap. Ain't that something? It goes down in the DM. Angela Simmons. Hey, you know what? Sorry about that. I know they ain't got nothing to do with the broadcast. Poor Angela Simmons. Lord, all that money, her father a billionaire. She still can't figure out what the hell to do with her life. Whew, those are the problems. Yes, indeed. But I'm excited in life to break down that CTV video under fair use and give my smooth commentary. It's only the judge can do. You might ask yourself, the judge who asks for your opinion, don't worry about it. Don't. That's right. Good morning. That's right. Ain't that right, Remy? And beautiful. That's right. Don't nobody worry about it here. Don't nobody worry. I'm going to break that CTV down. Hopefully, Sugar Not will give us a response. Okay. And anybody else that done drag these Bammers. Good morning. Yeah, we deep up in here. Can I get some more likes, please? It really goes down in the DM. That's right. Y'all can hit the judge DM if you got an opponent. Okay. Now, the judge will weigh the pros and cons. I got to make sure that their knees work. You know, the person that you want to set up the boxing. That's what we're going to call it. A boxing extraordinaire. Who going to fall first? That's what it's going to be called. Okay. Everybody got to pay $10 an admission to view it. Yes, indeed. This some pay-per-view type Patreon. Patron. There's some Patron type stuff. You feel me? Yep, we hire some folks to film it. That's right. That's right. I will set it up. Make sure that person, your opponent, ain't on no blood pressure medication. You know what I'm saying? They taking their Viagra. You know, you can't take no Viagra if somebody summons you. Okay, if the judge reach out and you mention that 26 and 19. That's right. Listen. We got to make sure we're going to do the judge is going to do a full medical debrief. You feel me? See, that's how bosses move up around here. That's how they do. Don't worry about no hot stress tests. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Listen, you keep calling for folks. They're going to come. But y'all can come through. The judge will organize it, okay? That's like me and, let me see who in the chat. Thumbs up the video. Come on, y'all. 1 or 2 more likes. God damn it. God damn it. I hit as soon as I got in, Judge. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. We need more like you around here, these hating heifers. Yes, indeed. That's right. That's like me and Michelle. You see what I'm saying? Michelle has 2 syllables to her name. Now, am I going to line her up with somebody named Joe? No. The judge is going to keep it fair. JoJo. Okay, they both, the syllables are lining up. Y'all see what I'm saying? We're going to get it down to a T. The judge is available as well. Anybody want to clear something up? Unfinished business. The judge is about that life. The judge is about that life, okay? Now, I'm not trying to be funny. A lot of people go on this internet, say they bout it. As soon as you rap on their door and tap on their window, bang. You know, as soon as you tap on their door, they call the popo. Call the popo, ho. Call the popo, ho. But you won't get this beat down. What Sean Davy Way say? Who jumped up to get beat down? Where's my gavel when you need it? Lord have mercy. I do not condone violence. That's why. Boxers do it every day. I say let's get in the ring. I'm going to line your height up. Now, let's be clear about the judge might be 5'4". You see what I'm saying? But her reach, her arm length reach, I can hang with the best of them. What about you, Plot? Do you have a preference in your opponent? LA. No, LA, we not gonna let you. You just be the MC, baby. You too sweet. Here's sugar. That's right, LA. We not gonna get you involved. Cause LA be over there too nice and shit. And we be like, what the? It's time to rumble. You understand what I'm saying? We don't need nobody that's too nice up around here. Oh, he say punks jump up to get beat down? Yo, this is crazy. You got zero beats, Plotter? Well, for now, okay? Be careful when you drop shit like that, because starting tomorrow, somebody going to be coming for you. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody can oblige you. Who the hell jumping up to get pushed back down? Yeah. What's up, LA? Plotter is Swiss. That's why the judge is worldwide. Switzerland, Mozambique, whatever the hell you want to call it. Everybody know who the judge is. Okay? Everybody know who Judge Shady is. And I stand 10 toes down on everything. But I told y'all, you can't tell me when to run my motherfucking business while you sitting over there and giving the people zero. I don't think so, Happer. Y'all see this line and went straight to hell. Happy Columbo Bobo Bobblehead Day. What was the day about? Who jumped off the ship? Who jumped up to get beat? That was so inappropriate, wasn't it? Hey, Control. Oh, they trying to beef with Plotter. I figured that because I saw some shade yesterday. See, I view everything, all the comments, who said what. It's in my notes. But I was going to drop the bomb on him tomorrow. You dropped the bomb on me. Hey, baby. Hey, y'all, some of y'all too young to even know about that right there. That was with my mother time. You feel me? I want to get it. What happened to that kind of goddamn music? I'd have been a millionaire back then had I just got up there and said, you dropped the bomb on me. Oh, it's Columbus Day. Oh, okay. That's Columbus Day. That's what's up. Thank y'all for getting the likes up. Y'all know they can't stand the judge. This is the official morning show run. See, nobody gonna be able to do the morning show like the judge. Now, some folks, granted they will make perfect my morning show co-workers. Yes, indeed. Everybody can't do this morning stuff. So you got to have a spirit like the judge. Wake up. Thank the Lord that they woke you up. You got to remain fair and impartial. Okay? You got to remain fair and impartial. And then you got to be consistent. Okay? So Judge's going to be up around here a couple of days on the morning show. I like to set the standard and the tone for the black tea sector, because I guarantee you by 4 o'clock, somebody going to get a knock. Can y'all keep the black tea sector in prayer? I appreciate it here. Columbus didn't discover America? Wait a minute. You mean my little school teacher, Miss Leak and Miss Johnson was lying their ass off? Shout out to all my teachers. I'm going to tell y'all, I was one of the, listen, How many of y'all put a one in the chat? I mean, one in the vertical. Put a one in the vertical if you went over your teachers' houses on the weekend, hung out with them and their family members. You know, area of a weekend, pretty much. My music teacher was picking me up. Miss Jewel Colbert Jenkins, one of the baddest on the piano, one of the baddest to ever do it and lead the youth. She was my third grade music teacher, but they ended up keeping us together until I had my first little graduation in sixth grade. But that's how bad I was. And Miss Jewel Coper Jenkins taught me everything I knew. Shout out to her. She's still here, thank God. And she's the one that set me down and taught me everything I know about the piano, y'all. So shout out to her. But anyway, Lord have mercy. See how I can share my own life, heifer? I don't need nobody to continually. Lord forgive me. Send me a Bible. Good morning, Miss Anderson. That's right. Y'all remember your math teacher, y'all? Yeah, Miss Jewel Colbert Jenkins taught me the piano and everything I know about music. And Helen B. Leak, she did pass away a couple of years ago. Rest in peace, Miss Leak. I love you and miss you so much. It's because of Miss Helen B. Leak that I can read, okay? I was in her first grade class, and unfortunately, I just couldn't read. Okay, I'm gonna be clear with y'all. The judge didn't know one goddamn syllable for the next, but every day I could recall sitting in on lunch break. It was just me and her, and I had a book in my hand, and she would make me read, and she would read it, Yvette. You could do it. And let me tell y'all, by the time I got out of her class, I was an ace. I was hosting every MC thing. See, the judge was famous back then, even before she was famous. See what I'm saying? How many of y'all was headlining being the MC of everything in y'all school? I'm gonna be honest, I really didn't stay in class much. Cause I was Joe would run around taking part in a program. Cause them teachers like to show the judge on. Cause hell, they couldn't believe little girl play the damn piano, little girl get up there and sing. I'm sure they bonuses was big, but they ain't gave the judge a goddamn thing. You understand? But Miss Leak and Miss Jenkins gave me something that was absolutely priceless that nobody could take away from me. I can take a story and bring you right into it. Okay? That's how you read. But you must be able to comprehend in everything we do. It goes hand in hand, reading and comprehension. And always remember, reading is fundamental. Ain't that right, Miss Lee? How's heaven, girl? I know she up there reading, child, reading Rainbow. Yes, indeed. Put a one in the chat if you had a teacher that gave a damn. I don't know what kind of teachers our children are subjected to right now, but I stay prayed up, okay? Because some of these teachers that they hire, they skirts a little too high. That's right. How in the hell you expect little Ray Ray to learn a damn thing? You sit up there in those thigh-high boots and skirt and curl on. It's a little too sexism going on in the court system. I mean, in school system. Y'all see I be saying court all the time. Oh, Michelle, beautiful control. Okay. See, that's back when the teachers absolutely gave a damn. You know, I think my mother ended up getting very jealous because shit, after a while, the judge was going to school from Miss Jenkins' house. You understand what I'm saying? Because Miss Jenkins, we was in the church. That's when we joined Guilford Baptist Church. Like, listen, I already had a hard start, but when those angels were placed in the judge's path, I already knew I was protected. If a lot of you don't know, I don't have shit to hide. I'm very open. A lot of our families have struggles, addictions. You know, my mother was addicted to crack for 40 years. Okay? Couldn't nobody help her. We've been there and done that. Rehab, rehab, rehab. Only God upstairs. Okay, I knew that as a little girl. I knew that God would take care of it. And that's what I did. I didn't disrespect my mother. And to this day, she's delivered. You understand what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter how long it takes somebody to stop doing something. When that man upstairs say you tired and done and through, then it's done. You feel me? Always, always, no matter what you do, try to stay encouraged and always believe. Okay? Always believe. Right, Judge? My mama was working, loved my teacher. Oh my God, we got to bring that back. Marijuana calls me too, girl. Don't forget your teacher name. That's all right. They already know that you giving love from their heart. Yes, indeed. Wonderful teachers. Yeah, we don't have that anymore. This generation doesn't have that. I feel sad for them. What y'all laughing about? A book or two will help some of these people. You ain't never lied. But it also, man, we gotta start putting those teachers back in, that are not just there for the salary, not just there. They there to actually make a difference. Like Miss Leak and Miss Jenkins, man. Miss Leak told me, you will read, you will learn to read. And that's what she did. She did not stop. Day after day, I was going to get it. Okay? And she made sure that I was able to comprehend every damn thing I was reading. See, a lot of people can read, but can they comprehend? There's a difference. A lot of us lack that comprehension skill. It just is what it is. I want to thank y'all. The new morning show is coming up. I need some ideas. We're going to do some giveaways. We're going to play some music, okay? Especially before we get back monetized next month, because you know how YouTube is, okay? So we're going to have some fun. Next week is going to be up and stuck. You're going to have the morning show dates come through. Support, support, support. Whether you're at work, put your headphones on, or is it Bluetooth nowadays? Okay, put them joints in, and then on them other joints, and then the other joints. Smash the like button. Y'all did a good job. I love my school because of my teachers until high school. Okay. Yep. Yep. I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Oh, Michelle, your preschool teacher was your babysitter. Okay. And we were safe back then. Ain't no foolishness going on. No, we didn't have the money to do no background check. But you knew if you mess with so-and-so and them cheering, they was going to cake you. They were going to murk you. That's right. You be getting murked, okay? So back in the day, there was a level of the unknown that we did not cross, okay? That's just the way it is. My art teacher was the one who helped me and gave me confidence. Ooh, I can imagine control. You want to share some of your drawings with us? Hell, I can get you a good price up around here. I'm sure she gave you something that was absolutely priceless. Y'all. See, the judge be kicking new flavor in their ear. Brand new flavor in their ear. I never go against the grain. I never go against the grain. I'm just too prideful for that. The judge ain't perfect, but the judge is fair. All right? Do unto others as you have them to do unto you. And remember, guys, a heifer, a hooligan, absolutely could never. Court is now adjourned. Much love. Bye, y'all.